Another ill-behaved Neta was shown his place, and this time this was in Patna. Union Minister and BJP leader Kripal Yadav tried to enter the Patna airport through the exit gate using a sense of entitlement. Now, Kripal Yadav was taken aback when he was stopped by a lady CISF official. Kripal Yadav tried to argue with the woman officer, but she stood her ground. She spoke to her superiors on the wireless, but stood her ground, and then other CISF personnel escorted the minister to the correct gate for entry. Let's listen in to what happened at the Patna airport. And just a short while back, Kumar Abhishek, my colleague, spoke to Kripal Yadav. Let's listen in.
आप मानते हैं कि बतौर मंत्री ये आपकी गलती थी कि आप एग्जिट गेट से एंटर करना चाह रहे?
बिल्कुल गलती थी। अगर एग्जिट गेट से हम प्रवेश करना चाहते थे तो हमारी गलतफहमी में कोई इंटेंशन नहीं था और वहां से नहीं जाना चाहिए था। बात सही है।
तो क्या किसी तरह की कोई बहस हुई है? कहा जा रहा है कि बहस हुई।
कोई बहस नहीं हुई। बहस हम क्यों करेंगे? क्यों करेंगे बहस? कोई बहस नहीं हुई है। उन्होंने कहा कि सर उधर से जाया जाए, हम चले गए एंट्री गेट से।
जो विजुअल हमें दिखाई दे रहे हैं उसके हिसाब से आपने कहा है कि आप कृपाल यादव हैं, उसके बाद उसने अपने सीनियर से बात की है, फिर
ये गलत है। मैंने इस बात को स्वीकारा, हमें नहीं जाना चाहिए था, इस बात को स्वीकार लिया। कोई बहस नहीं हुई है। उसने कहा सर उधर से जाइए, मैं चला गया।
Now, Executive Editor Javed Ansari joins me with more on this. Javed, it's this sense of entitlement that our ministers, that our netas have, that this nation perhaps now is standing up to. Very brave CISF official that she stood her ground and did not let Kripal Yadav enter. Javed, can you hear me?
Yes, Gaurav.
Javed, it's this sense of entitlement that this nation needs to stand up to.
Well, absolutely, and therefore this officer needs to be commended for stopping Mr. Kripal Yadav from breaking the rules, and for pointing it out to the minister. It was a brave decision on our part, and at least having committed the mistake, he was wise enough to realize and retrace his steps. But nonetheless, all credit to this officer. I wish we had more like her.
But Javed, is this an isolated incident, or do our netas and especially ministers think that they have a sense of entitlement, that laws are only for the common man, they are above the law?
That's precisely the case. This is an affliction that most of them suffer from. They believe that just because they've got into positions of power, and this cuts across party lines. This happens at the center, this happens in states, this happens all over the place. People just tend to flaunt authority and try and break laws. And like I said earlier, all credit to this officer. And this will add, it is this kind of attitude which adds to the growing cynicism that the Aam Aadmi has about our netas. That these people only like enjoying, not just do they like enjoying the perks and privileges of office, they also believe that they are a cut above the rest, that they are entitled to do what they want without any respect for the law or convention of the country.
Javed Ansari, for the moment, many thanks for joining me.